They're too good of an offensive team, Houston, to give them that amount of turnovers.
Morris with a thunder dunk! Markieff Morris!
Monday doubleheader on MLK Day on TNT tonight. Great to have you with us. And we got a good one here in Phoenix as Markieff Morris flushes it home.
So Suns can't buy into the fact that he's missed his first amount of shots.
How about that? The emphatic throwdown by Markieff Morris.
To act like he's coaching now because he's just been sitting there because his team has played so well. But that's what the Suns need to do right there. You just got to go see that because of the name.
Look out! Markieff Morris with the emphatic throwdown. Great pass and the stuff by Markieff.
Now doesn't get it. The Suns are going to push. You can play and we go. Markieff Morris, the dunk.
Markieff Morris, that's the Phoenix 5 on the floor. They're shooting 48%. Clippers are shooting 56%. They go inside, and Markieff Morris.
Green's 3. Well, if you missed that one.
Tucker picked up by Waiters. Markieff Morris got it! What a shot!
A couple of ticks of the clock. They get it to Bledsoe. Back out. Morris fires. That's good. Something dribbling, drive, and kick. And now all of a sudden it's a one-point game.
5 on the shot clock, under a minute to go in the fourth. Suns by 2. Now by 4. Off the deep deuce by Keith. Swings it out to Tucker to the corner to Marcus. Reverse shot by Keith.
That was too. Lost control of the basketball, but that's what you do. Don't try to be creative and make a pass. It normally turns into a layup on the other end. He threw it up on the rim.
But he's like, look, come playoff time, it really comes down to your starters anyway.
Good move by Markieff Morris. All injured. Good spin move by Morris.
In the last 19-20 games.
See, again, the Suns just taking too much time getting into their offense. Now Markieff got a lot of it.
With 10 points in the quarter for Tucker. Huge possession here for the Suns. Markieff Morris going to take it and make it.
Now here's Eric Bledsoe with the hesitation dribble. Swings it over to Markieff. Kept it alive and scores plus the foul. Markieff Morris with Morris Diaw. A little step back. Pretty. They did credit Marcus with a free earlier. So he's on a roll, and he continues. He'll go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play.
2 minutes.
Keith off the spin. 7-point Clippers lead. They've won 3 in a row, the Clippers. 9 of 12. Oh, he flicked it to his left hand. To the national championship game, they lost to Florida. And Markieff throws it. Keith with the pull-up against Korver. Tucker using his muscle. 3 on the shot clock. Keith squares up and hits. Hero Antic, who played extensively overseas. Another great move by Markieff Morris. Can they make it 8 or 9? Looking for 8. They do!
He's long. He's getting a chance to play this year.
And Markieff Morris with the game's first bucket. Markieff Morris, a warm-up 3.
Well, a great example is that when Draymond Green got to the free throw line.
Yep.
I love the way they pass the ball around on that particular play.
Markieff Morris opens the second half with 15.
If you move the ball like that against this team that likes to run.
Clay's got 4 assists tonight. Markieff Morris, tough take.
You can't stop that one.
What has been a marvelous rookie year for Steve Kerr. Markieff Morris looking to carve some more minutes on the bullet. Markieff Morris, Spates will defend and knocks it away. And then Markieff puts it back up and in. And gets 2 and is fouled on the play by Maurice Spates.
20 plus 23 times this year. What a look by Dragic. Keith, 5 on the shot. And into the paint, rises and hits. Oh, the alley-oop from twin to twin. He plays with so much emotion. And a great catch.
Anytime you can get fine point guard play, I mean, that's a bonus for any team that's struggling.
Another steal, the ball fake, and the jam by Markieff Morris.
Eric Bledsoe now has 3 fouls. Just picked up that foul on Jordan Hill. Could make the decision easy for him. Steve Morris drops a 3. Waiting to come here tomorrow. And no closers to speak of. Bledsoe. No. Tap in.
Bledsoe. Aminu is back. Good bullet pass. Then pulls it down off the deflection. Doubles it up to Markieff.
Trap window with back-to-back nights before the All-Star break.
Kevin McHale is never happy as you see Markieff knocks down.
You can check all that activity at NBA.com or the NBA Game Time app. Markieff Morris.
Eric Bledsoe up the 19-point game, and the loss to Sacramento was playing under the weather. Here's Markieff.
If you can move this Phoenix team from side to side, you can get any shots you want. The ball is always going to end up in the hands of Russell Westbrook.
Phoenix has won 4 straight here. Off the bounce, Morris hits it. Nice, cut off by Mozgov. Morris out high, gets one to go.
Markieff Morris.
Oh, what a tough shot. That was a good challenge by Al Horford.
And he just put that feathery jumper up Whiteside there.
12-point lead for the Heat, their largest in the half. Whiteside protecting the rim, but not from that far. Markieff Morris triples.
Took a lot of shots, 3rd in the league in field goal attempts, 2nd in makes. Coming back over that left shoulder with a jump hook.
Boy, Nick's having his way out here tonight, isn't he? Morris clears out Vucevic.
Kind of the norm.
I'm not surprised.
Now on the mismatch, though, it'll be Marcus Morris, a little runner.
On the high-low, we're just trying to force it in there. We'll return it over.
8 turnovers for the Spurs.
I understand a little bit of what he was talking about.
Well, and I liked the deal from a Miami perspective as Morris ends a run of 6. Bledsoe puts it on the floor, met by Payne, dishes it off, and top player that this franchise has ever seen. And no disrespect to what Kevin Love did, as Morris gets the end one opportunity. Morris leans in, and another bucket for Markieff Morris. Pekovic just pass it out.
Phoenix Suns have won 3 straight over the Blazers. This is usually a very tough matchup for Portland. It's Markieff Morris at the other end.